The power of your words. There is magic in the power of the words that you choose to use. I'm talking specifically about making presentations, doing public speaking. The reason that you want to use specific words to create people to laugh, perhaps to be sad, to inspire them, when you choose the right words in making a presentation, when public speaking, you have opened quantum leap doors for yourself. Do you know that when you perfect or hone this ability to make a really great presentation, whether it be public speaking or in a corporation or in a wedding or a eulogy, you have the power to get a promotion, to earn a raise. You have the ability to earn more respect and earn more money. In any situation that calls for us to be in front of people to speak, it scares us to death. Not me. I have been practicing, I've been studying, I've been doing public speaking for over 30 years. There are 3 tips here to help you immediately hone your public speaking skills, your presentation skills. The first tip is talk about what you know. When you're in a corporate environment and you have been assigned a presentation project, most likely that direct report knew the subject. Talk about what you know. The next tip is don't use filler words. This takes practice, which is the third tip. Practice, practice, practice. Filler words are words that fill a pregnant pause. You actually want to pause in order not to use these 4 words. And so. It would sound something like this if I were talking. I would pause and go, or I would say, when I was making a transition into a sentence. Use that period, stop, pause, breathe, then make your next point. The easiest way to stop the filler words is to practice, practice, practice. Not too many people, when they're starting out, can present a beautifully written speech unless they have practiced, practice, practice. Pritchett talks about quantum leaps. I view the ability to do wonderful presentations that are concise, they have your ideas, they have your concepts. I find that ability a quantum leap. Pritchett tells us that when you take quantum leap, you have invoked unseen forces, untold opportunities in your life. Therefore, acknowledge the fear and just say, go away, because I am going toward quantum leaps in my life. We are afraid that we're going to be criticized. We're afraid that people are going to make fun of us. Absolutely. Absolutely, it's going to happen. So what? Because you know what? They're actually in awe that you have gotten in front of people and made a presentation. Whether it's a eulogy, a wedding speech, a corporate event, they are in awe of you. And just remember that. So yes, okay, it's okay to be afraid, but let yourself open up to quantum leap. And I have breaking news. I'm going to start a mini course, virtually, 1-to-1 mini course on public speaking, presentations, eulogies, weddings. I'm going to start you right off with those 3 tips. So look forward to this. It'll be out in all my social media avenues, but it's going to be a short and sweet 7-hour deal and great introductory cost. So there's a breaking news. Look out for the mini course in public speaking. Speaking of magic in your words, my favorite nonprofit is still having our fundraiser until November 22nd. They are taking online donations, meaning money. That link will certainly be in my podcast details, as will the link for Pritchett's book and his presentation on quantum leap strategy. Soothe Our Souls is still accepting online donations, all the contact information. This boat magic, when you talk to Captain Dan, when he's making a presentation, whether it's about his nonprofit or dolphin landings, He is concise, his ideas. You're living and breathing this great presentation with him. To wrap this up, the wine world right now is also helping our Soothe Our Souls donation. Big shout out to Edith. She has this really cool wine club, and there's different levels of wine club. One of the benefits of a wine club, it's perfect for gift giving. You do not have to go to a mall. You do not have to order online. You don't have to worry about things being late. So definitely check out Edith's contact in my podcast details. Also, another shout out to Coco Med Spa, right next door to Edith's shop. So there you go. You can make your own present for Christmas, the holidays. You've got some wine in hand. You've got a wonderful gift certificate from Coco Med Spa. There's even a Mexican restaurant down right next door to her too. To close this, you have power in your words. When you use the correct wording, perfect pauses, nice conclusion, practice, practice, practice. Get rid of the filler words. You are going to open quantum leaps for you and make a lot of money, a lot of respect. And as far as yoga and kundalini yoga, it's the same idea. You're opening avenues when you use the same type of spiritual words in your speech. But magic, that sailboat I was talking about, also lends a wonderful realm to meditation and yoga because you're tithing, giving, giving, giving. Lastly, certainly check out Edith's Wine Shop. All the details are in my podcast, and of course, Coco Med Spa. I'm Valerie Hale. I create this podcast on a weekly basis, Wealth, Yoga, Wine, to help people create a blueprint for the life they truly deserve. Merci, au revoir.